A very good morning and welcome to this Monday morning session of Yoga Line. Come to sit comfortably, sit tall. Lift the rib cage, lift the shoulder blades, draw the upper back muscles down the back. Lift the crown of the head. Join your palms together. The thumb resting on the sternum and the other four fingers away. Feel that you are balanced both on the right and the left side. There's a sense of height in the spinal column. Close your eyes and focus on the breath. Begin by chanting Om 3 times. Take a slow, deep breath in. Slowly release your hands. Open your eyes, roll the shoulders back. Keep the distance between your ear and the shoulders, so don't compress the shoulders, rather let the shoulders roll back, the upper back muscles down the back. Interlace your fingers in front of the chest, rotate at the wrist, turn the palms away from you. Keep the arms there, lift the trunk. Feel the rib cage lift, feel the shoulder blades lift. Breathe in and breathe. Keep the crown of the head lifted, keep the shoulder girdle lifted. Soften the abdomen, move the navel back. Here, release your hands onto the side, thin your fingers down and lift the chest. Breathing in, raise up the head. And as you breathe out, release the chin to the chin. Length of the cervical spine. And as you breathe in, lift the crown of the head to take the ears back. Out once more, draw the chin to the chest. The head. Raise up the arms once more, changing the bind of your fingers. Rotate at the wrist, turn the palms away from you. Breathing in, raise up the arms. Stretch the armpit, lift the palms, lift the shoulder blade. From here, release the arms out to the side in line with the shoulders and extend the wrists away from you. Turn the palms to face forward. Stretch your fingers, stretch your palms, turn the palms to face. Bend at the elbows, place your fingertips on the shoulders and draw the elbows behind you. Move the chest forward, move the sternum forward, move the shoulder blades forward. Draw the elbows together. Breathe in, raise up the arms, stretch the armpits, lift the elbows, breathe. Breathe in to lift. Breathe out, release. Breathe in to lift. Breathe out, release. Let's change direction, move from back to front. Breathe in to lift. Breathe out, release. Breathing in to lift once more. Stretch the armpit. Breathe out, release. Breathing in to lift. Lift the elbow, lift the armpit. Breathe out. So release your hands around your knees. Roll the shoulders back. Move the sternum forward, move the navel forward and look up. As you breathe out, maintaining the height of the spine, move the navel back. Move the sternum back, feel the rounding of the back. Drop the chin to the chest. Breathing in, lift the navel, lift the sternum, lift the crown of the head. Feel the openness of the front of the body. And as you breathe out, tuck the chin under. Take the navel back. Take the sternum back. Round it back. Use the arms as levers. Bend the elbows to come forward. Straighten the arms to go back. Use your breath. Breathing in as you come forward. Breathing out as you release the chin to the chest. One more time. Breathing in, lift. Breathe and release. Lift the sides of the trunk. Roll the shoulders back. Place your fingertips. Side of you, raise up the left arm. Feel the stretch on the left side. Walk your right hand across. Press your palms and fingers and face forward. Pin the left buttock down. Stretch the left. A slight bend on the right elbow to stretch a little more. Feel the crown of the head lift. Breathe in and come up and change sides. A full extension of the right side. Walk your left hand across. Press your palm, press your fingers, turn the navel and sternum to face forward. Bend the elbows. And release. Breathe in to come up. Place your fingertips in front of you. Lift the navel, lift the sternum. Lift the crown of the head. Now feel this openness of the chest as you move the shoulder blades in and the softness of the abdomen. Bring your hands back, roll the shoulders back. We're going to hold our twists today, but we need to focus on the softening of the abdomen and using the shoulder girdle. Take your right hand behind you. Take your left hand over the right. Breathing in, lift the sides of the tongue. And as you breathe out, move the navel, move the shoulder blades, and look over your right shoulder. Pin your thighs down. Now lift the sides of the trunk from the hip to the armpit equally on both sides. Now feel the shoulder blades move. There's a softness of the abdomen. Draw the navel in. Don't lift the shoulders, rather twist them. And move your chin. Release, gaze forward, release your hands. And over to the left. Take your left hand behind you in line with the spine, your right hand over the left. Breathing in, lift the sides of the tongue. And as you breathe out, twist. Move the navel to the left, move it back slightly. Now free the shoulder blades. Move the right shoulder blade into the body, the left shoulder blade away from you, and look over the left shoulder. There should be a softness in the abdomen. Lift your gaze, release your hands, roll the shoulders back, press your fingertips behind you, lift the chest. Straighten your right leg, straighten your left leg. Heels away from you, toes towards you. And rest on your palms, lift the navel, lift the sternum, and release your head back. Your hands back. Draw your feet together and change the crossing of your legs. Change the crossing of your legs. Place your palms and fingers around the knees once again. Roll the shoulders back. And now breathing in, lift the sides of the trunk. And as you breathe out, just to look in the direction of your right. Wrap your palms and fingers around your knee, lift the trunk. The work here is to move the navel, move the sternum in line with the knee, and feel the gentle twisting action. Feel the navel move in line with the knee. Feel the sternum move. Use your hand as a fulcrum to turn. It's a gentle twist. From here, if you can, place your fingertips beside the knee and take the navel and sternum towards the knee. Pin the left buttock down as you take your chest over the right thigh and release. Feel the left side of the abdomen twist as you stretch out to the right. Breathe in to come up. Now back to center and over to the left. Wrap your fingers and palms around the left knee. Now move the navel. So before we move into intricate and complex twists, we have to understand the concept. Line with the knee. Move the sternum midline. Place your fingertips on the floor. And move the navel, move the sternum towards it. Feel the stretch on the right side, pin the right buttock down. Up. Walk your hands forward, place them in front of your knees and stretch forward. Stretch your palms, stretch your fingers, move the groins back, move the buttocks back. The head is passive. From here, pin your buttock, more especially the left buttock, and walk your hands across the right side. Spread your hands, walk your hands forward, pin the buttock down and release the chest toward them. Back, come to center and over to the left. Place both your hands besides the left knee and stretch your palms forward and rest the chest onto the knee. Feel the stretch on the right side as you do this. Keep the head passive. Walk your hands back. Roll the shoulders back. Keep the arms placed beside the hip and straighten it. Stretch the legs out. Keep your feet together. Move your heels away from you and your toes towards you. Interlace your fingers once more. Rotate at the wrist. Breathe in and now feel that both the sides of the trunk, the right side and the left side, have become taller. Push your thighs down and lift the navel, lift the sternum, lift the shoulder girdle, lift the elbows, and lift the wrist. Your hands. The slight bend in the knee, take your feet out for Upavisthakonasana. Press your feet down. Press your thighs down, move your heels away from you and your toes towards you. With this action, lift the trunk and take your fingertips once more beside the right knee. Lift the trunk, and as you breathe out, move the navel in line with the right foot. Move the sternum in line with the right foot. Support your trunk with your fingertips, and now lift the trunk. We're not going down. Now, as you lift the trunk, pin the left thigh down and lift the trunk. Feel the navel move, feel the sternum move, and feel the left leg more engaged as you twist over to the right. Enter and over to the left. Place both your fingertips besides the left knee. Lift the trunk and move the navel, then the sternum, and look to your left foot. Feel the twisting action in the abdominal area supported by the shoulders. Place your hands forward with a slight bend in the knees, lift the knees, hold on to your big toes and straighten. Straighten your legs, lift the navel, lift the sternum. Balance to the twisting action. Hold your legs in and release and sit tall. Come to stand. Come to stand with your feet hip width apart. Roll the shoulders back. Breathing in, raise up the arms. Stretch the fingers, stretch the palms. Release your hands onto your hips, roll the shoulders back. A similar action to what we were doing on the floor. Lift the navel, lift the sternum. And now as you breathe out, can you take your navel and sternum over the right foot, over the right side? Hands on your hips. Breathe in to come up. Time to face the center, roll the shoulders back. And now breathe in, and as you breathe out, move the navel first and fold over your left side. Just in line with the knees, not too much. Although we're twisting the trunk, this is also good for the hamstrings. Breathe in to come up and release your hands. Once again, breathe in, raise up the arms, a full lift. Now as you breathe out, take both your hands over to the left side. You can choose to place your hands beside the shin or hold the back of the shin. If you can, take your fingertips beside the foot. It's fine. Release the navel, release the sternum, and release the head down. The head is passive, but feel the navel more. Press the left foot more as you move to the right. Breathe in to come up. Roll the shoulders back. Breathing in, raise up the arms, keep the chest open. And as you breathe out, fold over your left side. You can hold onto your shin, behind the shin, the ankle, or take your fingertips to the floor. Now release the navel towards the left foot. Release the sternum towards the left foot. Both your legs are engaged. Breathe in to come up. Roll the shoulders back. The next action is slightly different. Breathing in, lift the sides of the trunk. And as you breathe out, hinge at the hips, fold forward. Come to a flat back, so we're not going down. Come to a flat back and now extend the navel away from the hips, push the thighs back, push the navel forward. From here, release your hands onto your shins. And can you take your left hand over the right shin and take your right hand behind you? And now twist. Move the navel, move the sternum so that your chest faces the right side. Soften the abdomen, move the shoulder blades. Release. Twist forward. And now take your right hand over the left shin. Take your left hand onto the top of your head and twist. Turn the navel, turn the sternum, and look to your left. And release. Release your head forward. Release the sides of the trunk. Place your hands on the hips. Breathe in to come up. Roll the shoulders back. Interlace your fingers behind you. Lift the chest. Lift the chest. And now, as you breathe out, take the chest over the right side. Lift your wrists over. Engage your legs. Soften the abdomen and take the sternum towards the thigh. Breathe in to come up. Full arch. And now, as you breathe out, over to the left side. Keep the legs engaged. Soften the abdomen, release the navel, release the sternum. The head is passive. Breathe in to come up. Roll the shoulders back and lift the chest. Lift the sternum and feel the stretch. Put your hands up to your hips and come onto your knees. Come onto your knees. So these are preparatory exercises for the twists. Breathing in, lift the chest, lift the tailbone. And as you breathe out, lift the navel, tuck the tailbone under. and draw the chin towards the chest. Now, you're going to thread your left hand to the right. So place your fingertips and your palms of your fingers straight in line with the knees. Now bring your left hand on the inside. And now walk your left hand so that your right hand. So twist the trunk, you can place your elbow on the floor, that's perfectly fine. And now look. Look to the right. Come back to center. And let's change that. You can release your elbow as well to the floor and walk your hand across and twist the trunk. Back to center, spread your fingers, spread your palms, lift the tailbone. Lift the navel as you breathe out, draw the chin towards the chest. Come to a neutral position and sit back. Sit back, take your knees as wide as the mat, roll the shoulders back. Walk your hands over, besides the right knee, lift the trunk. So these postures are good for the spine, the lower back, and the abdomen as well. Look up. Now pin the left buttock to the floor as you walk your right hands forward. Sternum in line with the knee. Keep walking forward, look up. Pin the left hip down, pin the left buttock down, press your fingertips onto the floor, and see that your navel and sternum are aligned with the right knee. Lift the trunk. And now spread your fingers, spread your palms, and stretch over and rest over your right thigh, releasing the head. Support the trunk with your palms and fingers, but move the left hip and the left buttock onto the heel. Feel that stretch, and now can you release into that stretch? Good hands back. Come to the center, place your fingertips on the floor and stretch forward. You feel that the right side seems longer than the left side. Release your forehead, release the elbows, and keep the buttocks fixed to the heel. Your hands back. And now over to the left. Place both your fingertips beside the left knee. Look up. Move the navel, move the sternum, soften the abdomen. Walk your hands forward. Walk your hands forward. As far as you can, release the palms and fingers, and now bend the elbows and release the chest over the left thigh. Pin the right buttock down. Soften the abdomen, release the forehead. From the exhalation, hands back to the center. Take your hands as wide as the mat and stretch them forward. Feel the sides of the trunk becoming long. Feel that the abdomen is soft. And move your groins back. Move the groins back. Release your elbows onto the floor. And rest. Your hands back. Walk your hands back. Put your fingertips in front of the knees. Lift the navel, lift the sternum, and look up. Feel the softness of the abdomen. Move the shoulder blades into the body. Forward and come to lie flat on your back. Back. Keep your knees up and your feet flat on the floor. Take your arms across the side to form a T. And release both knees stacked to the right and look to the left. Soften the abdomen, put the shoulders down, and feel that gentle release of the spine as you breathe out. Focus on the exhalation here. Slowly raise up the knees, keep the feet flat on the floor, release your gaze forward, and change sides. Release both knees stacked to the left, look to the right. As you breathe out, feel the uncoiling and the unspiraling of the spine, especially from the cervical to the lumbar. Knees, look forward, raise up the head. With both hands, draw both your knees in towards the chest. Keep the feet soft. Feel the lumbar spine release. Release your shoulder blades to the floor. Release your feet onto the mat. Straighten your right leg straight turn. Release into Shavasana. Feel the softness of the abdomen and the flexibility and softness in the spine. Focus on the exhalation as you release your navel to the floor. Hands on the abdomen, raise up your knees one by one, keeping your feet flat on the floor. Raise up the right arm all the way past the right hip. Roll over onto your right side. And press to come to sit. Sit in a comfortable position. Now feel the softness of the abdomen, the lift of the spine. Move the shoulder blades into the body. Roll the upper back muscles down the back and join your glutes. Feel the strength of the feet and feel that the spine has become more supple. The abdomen softer. Keep the chest open. Take a slow, deep breath in. And as you breathe out, release the chin to the chest. Slowly raise up your head. Release your hands and open. Have a wonderful week. And we will focus on twisting poses for this week. Today we've done gentle movements, but from tomorrow we will move into the actual poses.